Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can add histogram chart in Excel. So let's start. This is our data. Here we can see different people's name and their respective age. Okay. So let's select this numerical data. If you want to add histogram chart, then you have to select only the numerical data. Okay. Then uh, insert. From here you can add histogram chart, or you can go to recommended charts, all charts, and from here you can select histogram. Okay, I'm selecting this one. So this is our histogram chart. So when we will use this kind of chart, here 10, 37, 37, 64, 64, 91. What does this means? This means here any people whose age is from 10 to 37, their number is included here. When we put our mouse pointer here, we can see there are 16 people here. Okay, so 16 people's age is between 10 to 37. Here we can see value is 7. That means there are 7 people whose age is between 37 to 64, and here there are 12 person, okay, whose age is between 64 to 91. Okay, so when we need to uh, uh, group our data based on a data range, we will use histogram. Okay, now we will use these are called bins. These bars are called bins. We can see there are 3 bins here, and the range is 10 to 37 means uh, 27. Okay, 37 minus 10, so 27 is the gap. Okay, 27 is the gap here. So how we can modify this to uh, okay, for that, select this data, that is the horizontal data, then right click and format axis. Here you will see bin width. Okay, here the number is not you cannot modify here until you select this. If you select this, it will be appeared. Now I am selecting 13. Okay, so that the gap becomes 13 from highest to lowest value. When I close this, you can see 10, 23. So the gap is 13. 23 to 36. So the gap is 13. So if the gap is, I have lowered the gap, and that's why rationally the number of bins automatically increased. Okay, if I click this data and right click format axis, you can see 13, and here number of bins, it has changed accordingly. Okay, when I click this, previously it was 3, but when I click this, it has changed accordingly. There are 7 number of bins: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have not changed 7, but I have changed this, and that's why when I change this and I select, in that case also it was not changed, but after changing this, when I click on this, then the number is automatically modified. And here we can see, so this is the way, and this is the uh, though uh, we selected 13 here in white. Okay, so it is 13 again. So this is how we can include a histogram chart. We can add data labels by selecting this chart, and from design, add chart element, data labels, and we can make it center, inside end, or outside end. You can see the relevant data. That means from 2010 to 23 age group, there are 6 people. From 23 to 36, there are 10 people. Finally, 88 to 101, this range, there are only 2 people. Okay, uh, now we can modify this chart also. How we can select this, and we can if we hover on them, we can see the changes, and we can select any chart style we like. We can also change the colors, okay, as we need. And if we for example, if we are focusing on this particular age group, if after presenting this, if we want to focus this, then we can modify it specially. How? Select this. If you select on any bar, everything will be selected. Select it again, then everything will be deselected except this. Then you can change. Okay, not from here. You from home, here you can change the color. Okay, and this also, when you click the value once, every value will be selected. When you click again, everything will be deselected except this one. Then I'm making it bold and also making it larger to focus this age group. Okay, so this is how we can modify. We can modify also from here. We can give access titles here. Okay, we can when we click on access titles, this two title will be here. This is this here. Age range is given. Okay, and here number of people are given. Number of people. Okay, here we can uh, rename the chart title distribution. We can select this, and from here we can add legend here. Age. Okay, so we know that all these are age, so we are not selecting this. If you want, you can do that. Here, from here you can select any chart styles and color. That is the things you can do from these two. You can also do from this icon also. So, and finally, I want to include one thing, that this chart is very dynamic. All the charts in Excel are dynamic because every chart is created based on data. So if you change any data, then the chart will be modified accordingly. For example, if I change this, for example, to this one, David Garcia, he is 30 years old. If I change it to 10, okay, if I change it to 10, observe the differences here. Okay, I'm uh, typing 10 and enter. Okay, you can see the chart has changed. That is, uh, previously it was 10 and it was 6. Now it has decreased and it has increased. So after including any chart, when you will change any data, the chart will be dynamically changed automatically. Okay, so that's all for today, and thank you very much.